Greetings one and all, welcome back to my kitchen here today, where I'm going to be making some Korean fried chicken, which I've been meaning to make for a while on this channel. Just haven't got around to it, but I'm actually craving it for lunch today, so I was going to make it for lunch, so I might as well do a video of it. And it's quite simple. Now I'm going to be using chicken thigh fillets here, which I've already cut up into chunks about so big, so they were quite large thighs, and I cut each one into about 5 or 6 pieces, and total amount was about 600 grams of chicken, so it was 4 medium to large size skinless, boneless chicken thighs. Right, now first thing I'm going to do is just marinate that for an hour or two, and I've got here one smallish red onion. If you've got a big one, probably only use half. And I've just got my grater here, and we're just going to grate that onion into that chicken. I've got 3 cloves of garlic, and I'm just going to grate them in as well. I've got a heaped teaspoon of Maldon sea salt flakes, and we're going to put in a good generous serve of freshly cracked black pepper. That's the dud one. Just a good one out. That's good. And we'll just mix that all up. And I'll get a cover onto that, and I'll see you in about an hour. Alrighty guys, now just while our chicken's marinating away there, I thought I'd quickly make up a bit of a sauce that we can just lightly coat our chicken in after it's cooked, after it's been fried. So this is really simple. I've really tried to come up with something pretty easy for us. So the first ingredient, I've got a tub of this gochujang Korean chili paste, and all I've got here is 1/3 of a cup of that, and I'm just going to put all this into a bowl and make it a fairly good sized bowl, because I'm just going to throw the chicken in here to coat it when we've cooked it. So that's that, the gochujang. Now we've got 2 tablespoons of just tomato sauce, or ketchup, it's called some places. Got a tablespoon of just sugar. I've got the juice of 1 small lemon. If you've got good sized lemons, just use half of one. And 2 tablespoons of sesame seeds, that's it. So we'll just stir that all up. We'll just put that aside, covered, till it's needed. Alrighty guys, so it's been about an hour and a half. I've had this chicken marinating. I've just put some oil on to start heating up to cook it. Now, again, just to save trouble here, save washing up, save mucking around, I'm going to mix some flour straight into our chicken and marinade there to coat it up. So I've got here 3/4 of a cup of corn flour, or cornstarch as some call it, and I've got here 1/4 of a cup of self-raising flour. And I'm just going to add a little bit of salt. Alrighty guys, so I just had a technical issue. My camera froze on me. I didn't quite realise straight away. You didn't miss much. All I basically said was make sure I added a little bit of black pepper as well, even though there's already some pepper in there, some powdered black pepper, ground black pepper. And all I really said was make sure it's thoroughly mixed up, because you want those two different flours to combine. And I said I would just get on with it, which I will now, and I'll get back to you when I start cooking. Alrighty, time to get on with frying these. Now today I'm going to be double frying these. So the first fry for probably 4 or 5 minutes, I'll take them off, and then we'll turn the heat up a bit more, and then we'll give them another quick fry, second fry. Alright, let's get this show happening. So yeah, at present it's sort of just medium high heat. If you can, try and get them to do a bit of social distancing so they don't stick to each other. Alrighty, so I've fried them all off now. So for the first frying, so now I'm just going, I've got that ramped up, the heat, and I'm just going to put them all back in for the second frying. Alrighty, last stage in our Korean fried chicken. So yeah, like you saw, we've coated them up nicely twice. They're really nice and crunchy. And I've just got my sauce out, so what I'm going to do now, while they're still hot, is just drop them all. And I'll grab them all here, hang on. Working in limited space here. I'm just going to drop them all into that sauce. Just give them a quick stir around, coat them up. Alrighty, now we need to serve these pretty quick before the crunchiness leaves us. Get them on a plate here. Alrighty guys, so I've served up a plate of my Korean fried chicken here, all coated in its lovely sauce. Still nice and hot, and I'm not really serving it with anything because I'm starving hungry and I want to eat it while it's still hot. So we'll just grab a bit there, see if it'll focus up close. So yeah, you can see that nice glaze all over it. Let's try it. That is just superb, and man, I'm not going to waste my time telling you how good that is. You know how good it is. It's just delicious, and let's not go into it too much. I want to sit down and hoe into the rest of these. So guys, thanks for watching this one. Thanks as always to those who've subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed yet, can I just ask that you hit the subscribe button? Doesn't cost anything. And if you do, hit that little notification bell. It'll let you know when I upload videos. I don't have a fixed schedule. I've actually just missed a video the last 5 days. I did actually have one in the pipeline. I won't go into it. Maybe it'll go into a bloopers video. Let's just call it a big fail, and maybe you'll see it one day. So that's why we're a day late. Alrighty, I will see you all next time.